Good afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with DRN Market, and today is day 7, and window is the prompt. And this is a hashtag Junk Journal July or hashtag Junk Journal July 2024, hosted by Meg Journals in collaboration with Get Messy Art. Okay, so here's my number that I'm going to be using. Remember, these is just from a calendar, I guess calendar cube from last year, and I just take off the month and the year just to use the number, and then that way I'm not wasting the number or wasting all of the calendar. Okay, that wasn't ripping very well. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. And I will ink that. Here, I'll just set that there for now. And we'll get rid of some of the trash. Okay, so let's set that aside. Okay, this was day 6. This is what I had done. And I think in the comments I did say that I did add this postcard, which actually looks really good because it's picking up the green from the other side, and it is a writing space. So, and also I have decided to make this into 2 signatures because it started getting kind of bulky, so figured, well, I know it's only 30 days or 31 days, excuse me. But yeah, it started getting bulky. So now I had pulled some things out. This is window. I have my window. This is Tim Holtz. I did put some Distress Oxide on it in the color Fossilized Amber, just to bring in the yellow from the other side. I didn't want it to be, you know, completely opposite of what this is. I do like the grunge. This isn't really that grungy. It's kind of that more that modern paper. And let's see, maybe might need to go up just a little bit here. These are just some things I'm going to be using. So yeah, and I did thin this out. I did take some of the backing off. Well, I was going to show you, but oh, here it is. This is the backing that was on there, but I did, it came off pretty good. I mean, at least it's like in one piece. I could use this for something else. I'm going to go ahead and hang on to this. Maybe this might be something I really grunge up. So we shall see. Okay, and then this is from the Creep on June 24 by Tracy Fox Creative. I have a lot left over, so I did want to kind of use that. I was thinking about putting some film on top of it, and maybe I'll just put some of the yellow tape on it. Since, didn't I? Oh shoot, I thought I brought that over here. Well, and then also I'm going to create a pocket. Kind of want that camera just peeping through there of the window. It's really close size that way. I'll trim this part off, but I am going to leave it as a pocket. I think I'm going to use this. Is from this is just from a paper pad, a big paper or cardstock pad. Actually, it's really big. So kind of like that, and then you could use that as a journaling card. Once you know, you could put like plain paper on one of the sides, or use some gesso, just so you have a writing surface. Okay, so now let me set this aside because I do need to cut this and glue this. You know, I think I am going to walk away just for a few seconds to find that cellophane I was going to put on here. Nope, it wasn't that far. It was just right behind me. So this is just from packaging. I think it'll just, you know, help with the window effect. So let's see, we'll go ahead and cut a piece of this. Oh, you guys can see this, it's probably a little reflective. Sorry about that. Just get it, make sure it's close to the size. This was probably, I don't even know what the packaging's from, honestly. Could be something from Dollar Tree, because I did get some flowers. Did you guys see these cute little paper flowers here? They're neutral in these little beige, gray, black color. Yeah. Like I said, I just kind of gave it just a little bit of yellow there, just to tie in. So, okay. See, this is actually 2 pieces. I'm going to keep. Stuff does kind of blend in if it's laying down on the table. Just want to cut this apart. We only need the 1 layer. We don't need 2 layers. Okay, so let's see. What we'll do is we'll glue the cellophane on here first with the art glitter glue. I have a lot of ephemera left from the Tracy Fox Creative, so I was trying to use some of it up. Well, we don't have to have the whole thing creep on, but some pages here and there is fine. Just if it goes with our prompt. Okay. Got sticky fingers now. So I'm just gonna lay this on here and then cut around it. Give it just a few moments to dry. Oh, it did kind of go through. Oh well. It happens. Okay, I'm going to set this aside to dry, and then I could put the back piece on. So this is from a paper pad. This is from, I did pull out the paper pad this time. It's Parklane Maps, Text, and Ledgers. This is 8 inches by 8 inches. So, I mean, there's numbers on the back, but I did get this at Joann fabric stores, so there's that. Parklane. It's just single-sided. It's just paper. So, one of the reasons I grabbed this, it does have some green in it, because this side does have green in it. Like I said, I'm just trying to, even though it's muted, it's, you know, it's kind of going with it. So, let's see, I need a big piece of paper to put under here. I have paper all around me. Oh, I should take out these here. Let's move these out of the way. And those are just some strings from when I have actually, I did sew around this. So I do this off camera. I don't really have a great place to put my sewing machine over here. So I'll try to keep those out of the way, but I don't want to glue them down. And then we're just going to use the glue stick. These papers that I chose are very, it was just a probably inexpensive notepad. I possibly could have got it at the Dollar Tree. I don't remember. But I think it just kind of worked out. Those pages were a good size. It's not going to be an oversized journal. Just have to decide what the cover is going to look like. I think I'm just going to keep going on, and then it'll probably just come to me, just kind of like my little cabinet case came together. Because I have a supply of books and boxes, cases, jewelry cases, cabinets. So, trying to use that up. Okay, I'm just gonna try it. Want to make sure that fold is still there. Might have to do some trimming inside. Let's see. No, I think that'll be okay. Okay, that feels a little bumpy, but that's okay. Okay, I am going to fold this over to the day 8 because I have that mark there. That's just so I don't get lost here when sometimes, you know, because it's not sewn into anything and then they move around. I just want to make sure I have it where I want it. And this does strengthen the paper since that paper that I chose is on the thin side. I'll just fold this over. And two, I did kind of want to wait to see like if anything was sticking, you know, out. Then that way the cover will protect it. Like if I have any tabs or maybe things at the top. That's what's nice too about like not doing your cover right away. But this does give me the option right now to, you know, put in a sewing that I want. I do like the sewing just because it just, you know, adds more texture. So there we go. There's that. Okay, there's our base. Now, actually, you know, before I start doing that, that's still drying over there. I did want to kind of maybe add some stamps. Let's see. This is just some faux script, I think you call it. Let's see here. Before I start stamping, let's make sure. I have black, blue, and red over here, so. And where'd that go? Okay. I think I need to clean that. Okay, can't really tell which way that goes. Oh, the back of it must be dirty. Okay, let's see. Maybe, I did get a little bit on there. Maybe some blue. There's a little bit of blue over here. Again, this is the same one. It's just some little mini ones, archival ink. I think it came in a pack of 10. Not sure. Okay, I am gonna just do it like not fully. Oh yeah, I like that. That looks good, huh? Oh, I think I'm gonna continue with that. I do like that. Yeah, and a little bit of blue. It's not gonna, I don't think it'll interfere with our window, with it being more on the grungy side or our little creep-on photo over here. So let's see here. Maybe we'll go this way, back this way. Try not to press too hard. And some of that'll be covered up also. Just gives the illusion of a little bit of script back there. So I think that's good. I'm glad I chose the blue over the black. But then I also have numbers over here too I might add on. We'll see. Just gonna get that over there, and let's see. Is this dry enough maybe? Yeah, I think so. I'm just going to cut this with my scissors. I think that's probably just the best way right now. Just trim around the window. You know, I probably should glue down the window where when I was taking it apart, some of the pieces came up just a little bit. So, oh, like that looks good. I don't know the cellophane, or, you know, I don't know what this is called, but I think it just adds to this window look. I mean, you don't necessarily have to use that. Yeah, I need to glue the actual printed piece back down to the cardboard. And just make sure there's no excess. I got a little bit excess there, but I'm not going to try to get it off because then I'll probably mess it up. Okay, now this is the part that, like, I think it'll fit. I'm hoping that'll fit. You know, I don't think I can glue, like, the edges, the bottom and the top, but the side and the little pane pieces here I can. And here, because this is actually going to be the pocket, under the photo, not photo, yeah, under the photo. Okay, oh, there it is. I kind of wanted to use this just to get a straight edge. I don't want to kind of just get the edge that matches up with the window frame. And more there. Okay. I think sometimes a lighter touch is a little bit better. And then that way you don't have less risk of moving the piece. So, okay, so I have to remember, not the top and not the bottom. There's just not, that glue's just not going to reach it. So, let's see here. More along the edge there, kind of try to keep it away from the window. A little bit there. Hopefully it doesn't seep out. Okay. Okay, here it goes. See if we can get that on there. And it all covered up. I think I did it. I don't see anything. Yeah, okay. So we'll just give that a good press. It was like just, oh yeah. And then I'll put the glue around on the cellophane to adhere that down. I just need to trim this other side up a little bit. Oh, this X-Acto knife too is really great, you guys. It's a great tool to have. This and the, it's I don't know if it's called a box cutter craft knife. I've heard it called several different things, so. And it works really well. Even the one I purchased at the Dollar Tree. So, yep, that's what I wanted. I wanted that camera to pop through. Okay, that looks really good. Okay, now I need to decide where I want to put this. Oh, there's an extra piece of cellophane. Okay. Maybe here. I think I like it here. And I just have to remember too, I want to keep that right there. We want to put a turkey garden. I don't, what was it? That was the bee specimen one I had done. I was like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Okay, I'm gonna hold this side. We're just gonna do the edges. I want to make sure I round those corners too for the journaling card. I think these windows are so fun. I've had a lot of fun doing these windows. There we go. I'm going to press that down. Just on the 3 sides. I did not glue the whole thing down this time. Okay, and this, like I said, it's just from a paper pad. It might be Parklane. I should get this information out. Oh, perfect, 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 huh? See, I don't know what side I want. Ooh, I kind of like that. Ooh, yeah. I have to cut that side off. Oh, I'm gonna have to get my, yeah, I want to keep this square. I do not trust my, there's a whole moth there, so I believe that's a moth. I'll just set that there for a moment. Let's see, I kind of do, I don't mind that it hangs out a little bit. That's a little bit too much. Sorry if you guys can't see this. I kind of have it off to the side now. Oh yeah, there we go. That went in all the way. I was going to let it hang out for a tab, but that works out. That's fine. We can maybe keep those. Definitely going to round the corners and do some distressing with the walnut stain. I have extra sponges. Some of these sponges are questionable over here. This just rounding the corners makes it easier to slide in and out of pockets. Don't have to worry about corners getting all messed up. Let's see. I hope you guys are getting some ideas, inspiration. Just don't forget. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions. Yeah, suggestions. What is the next prompt? The next prompt is, well, actually, I'll be posting these. Let's just jump to, what is today? How about we jump to 11 is stamps, 12 is packaging, day 13 is light. So if you guys have any maybe suggestions for those, I was just trying to go farther down to where I knew that I would be able to see it before I did it. So that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's see here. Now see, I think this like looks okay with it. It's not great just because I know maybe if we get rid of some of the white over here, maybe you can still read the fun facts about those animals on the other side. I was a little hesitant actually to use these, but yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just give these just a little bit of distress. That way it won't look so bad. Not bad, just, you know, it just has a sense of modern and then grunge, so, but that's okay. I'm eclectic anyway. All of my, I don't think my stuff ever matches. So let's see, I was going to use some more stamps. I brought out my postage stamps. Let's see, might use a little bit of red. I'm not sure. Let's see, it says airmail. How about airmail? Let's do that one. These need to be cleaned. They just seem to be sticking very well. Let's see, there is red over here, so that's why I'm thinking maybe a little bit of red. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, you know what? That's really solid. Not that one. The background's solid. Okay, what does this one says? This one says U.S. postage paid. Okay. Well, since that's definitely, well, it's North American, so we'll go ahead and use this one. I think if I do it on here first, yeah. Put it there. Kind of just some random stamps. And let's see. I think just a little bit. We don't have to have a whole lot. Just kind of trying to tie it all in together. I don't know what that says. What does that say? Classified with a star. All right. What I'm doing too is I'm taking some of the ink off, just so it's not so bright in your face. Just because they're muted colors, that way it really does help when you do that. Let's see, what does this one say? It says Washington, D.C. and May 20th, 5:30 p.m. What's the year? Oh, 1938. Okay. And we'll do this half on, half off. Oh, I kind of want the date on there. There we go. Let's see. I think that's enough. I don't think we need any more than that. Then we have the little script on there. It looks kind of plain to me, but you know what? I'm gonna let it go. We're gonna put the number on. Almost forgot the number. What do I do with the number? You know, I always seem to manage to misplace those numbers. Alrighty, it'll show up later, I'm sure. Okay, well, here's all my numbers. I think it was the August number too, so, and this is day, yeah, 7. Yep, not there. How about April? Nope, no 7. How about September? But these are just all over the place. They're not in order at all, the little things. Oh, 7. Yeah, got 7. There's so many of them left over. I used these actually last year in my personal journal. So, just, you know, whatever day. It was just kind of nice having the day. I could just put the day on there sometimes. And some photos. I do a lot of photos in my personal journals. So it's more kind of like in between journaling and scrapbooking. Better get my glue on. Get my glue cap on. Okay, there we go. The other one's on. Almost kind of chunked into that, but it's all right. You know, I could bring a little bit more yellow on here. That yellow always seemed to be really saturated to me, more so than the, well, you know, I can't say that. The walnut, I use walnut stain all the time, so. Okay, let's see, where are we going to put this? We're going to put it on the actual card itself. I think it's better to put it on here. Actually, you know, this could also be journaling space up there. So this is just going to be the glue stick, and that'll be it for window. We did some stamping, made a window with cellophane. I can see into the house. It has a camera set up. Oh, you guys, let me know what you think of that. We have a journaling card. You can definitely just put some paper on the back of this for a journaling spot, or you can actually just write on here with a dark, dark Sharpie pen. So there we go. And I remembered to make the pocket. Okay, you guys, thanks so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And till the next time, bye-bye.